One thing for sure is right now the look of the bike is totally different without the stock mirrors. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So my bind mirrors is finally here. So since my last R1 video, I've been waiting for the bind mirror to arrive. So they are finally here. I've also bought the mirror block off plates for my windshield, because if I were to remove both stock mirrors, which means there's no mounting board for my front windshield, and my front windshield will be dangling in the air, and my front windshield might flew off from the bike when I'm riding at a really high speed. So since the bind mirror is here, the mirror block off plates is here, I can't wait to install them onto my R1. And right now, without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so I have removed both of my mirrors and also installed the mirror block off plates, and it looks really awesome without any mirrors on my bike. And the specs for this mirror block off plates is the same one as the BMW S1000RR. The boot length, the boot width, the diameter is exactly the same. So which means the Yamaha R1 and the BMW S1000RR has the same mirror block off plates. But for the 2015 model Yamaha R1 onwards, the mirror block off plates is a bit different. So you can't use it on the 2009 to 2014 Yamaha R1. So right now both of my mirrors is off and I'm ready to install this bind mirror onto my R1. Alright guys, so I have done installing the bi mirror onto my handlebar and it looks really nice. So earlier on when I dismantled this bi end from the handlebar, this is the motivation bi end and it's very heavy. I think it weighs around 500 gram and I was pretty shocked that this bi mirror is so heavy. I'm not sure whether this kind of heavy bi end will make any difference because previously on my R15 or my R6 I didn't have the heavy bi end on my handlebar and I didn't experience any vibration from the handlebar. I have heard a few riders saying that the heavy bi ends will help to calm down the handlebar, will help to reduce the vibration. So I'm not really sure whether it will work. The bar end which I've installed for my mirror is very light, there's no weight at all, and I think the weight is around maybe 50 grams or 100 grams. Hopefully there won't be any vibration from the handlebar like what some of the riders said. So right now the bar mirrors have been installed and all the bolts have been tightened up. I'll be heading out for a ride to make sure the view is okay, the angle of the mirror is okay. Wow, the view! I would say 2/3 of the view has gone as compared to the stock mirrors. Because on the stock mirror, I can see almost everything in the mirror. So every object that I see in the stock mirror is like enlarged. The object, the vehicle that is in the mirror is so huge. Ever since when I bought my Yamaha R1, it already came with the stock mirror and I've been using the stock mirror for about 8 to 9 months. I'm already used to the stock mirror view and the position of the stock mirror is a lot higher, it's around this area, so it's easier for me to check the mirror. And right now with the bar mirrors, I have to tilt my head down a lot more to check on the mirrors. But of course right now with the bar mirrors, it's easier for me to lane split. My bar mirrors will definitely be below all the car mirrors. So last time when I'm using the stock mirror, I'm afraid to lane split as I might hit the car mirrors. But of course right now the view isn't great. Oh my goodness, is everything alright? That's an accident. Actually, I seldom see sports bike with bi mirrors, and the most common bike that I've seen with the bi mirrors are the scooters and the street bikes. So I guess I'm one of the few who are using the bi mirrors on a sports bike. Some riders might like it, some riders might not because of the view. The view is really small, and right now without any stock mirrors on the bike, the front portion of my R1, it looks very neat and clean. So having the stock mirror, it looks like a cockroach with the feelers. And what do you guys think about it? Does it look nice? I would say the view is still the best for the stock mirror, but of course for the look and for the ease of lane splitting, bar mirrors are still the best. I've been using the stock mirrors for about 8 to 9 months. Right now I got to adjust myself back with the bi mirrors, although I've been running my R6 with the bi mirrors for 6 years. So right now I got to adjust myself back with the bi mirrors. One thing for sure is right now the look of the bike is totally different without the stock mirrors. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, ride safe, and bye!